Bonjour. Today we will do what is known as the present participle or le participe présent, or otherwise what is known as the gerondif. Now, how is the present participle formed? The present participle is formed by taking the stem of the present and by adding ant to it. The gerondif or the present participle, when translated into English, will come to mean all those verbs ending in ing, like running, walking, talking, playing, etc. If en, meaning while, that is or, which means while, is added in front of the present participle, then it becomes the gerondif. So, if you get a sentence, en jouant, it will mean while playing, or en marchant, it will mean while walking. Now, first things first, how to obtain the stem of the present. The stem of the present is formed by conjugating the verb with the first person plural, that is nous, in the present tense and omitting the ons. Every verb which is conjugated in the present tense with nous will have an ons ending, except the verb être, which is irregular. So if you remove the ons from the present tense when it is conjugated with nous, then you will get what is known as the stem of the present. Now let us see a few examples. I've taken one from each category of verb. The first verb I've taken is marcher, which means to walk. When you conjugate marcher in the present tense, you will get nous marchons. The alphabets in blue, if you omit, you will get march, and then if you add ant to it, you will get marchand, which means walking. This is the present participle. If you add en before marchand, then you will get the gerondif, which means while walking. Same way, if you take the verb finir, which is the second group of verbs, which means to finish. When you conjugate finir in the present tense, you will get nous finissons. You will omit ons and then you will add ant in its place, and then it becomes finishing, which means finissons, which is the present participle. If you add en before finissons, then en finissant will be the gerondif, which will mean while finishing. Similarly, if you take an re verb, I have taken the verb descendre, which means to go down or to get down. If you conjugate descendre in the present tense, then you will get nous descendons. If you omit ons from it, you will have descend alone, descend. To descend, if you add ant, you will get the present participle. If you add en before descendant, then you will get the gerondif, which means while going down. Now, there are three irregular verbs as far as your syllabus is concerned, and this has to be learnt by heart. The first verb is the verb avoir, which means to have, and the present participle of avoir is ayant, A-Y-A-N-T, which means having. The second irregular verb is the verb être, and we all know when we conjugate être with nous in the present tense, you won't have an ons ending to cut off. So, nous, because you have nous sommes. So, the irregular stem of the verb être is e acute t, to which we add ant, and that becomes étant, which means being. The third irregular verb which you have to know for your syllabus is the verb savoir. Savoir means to know or to have knowledge of. Now, savoir in the present participle is sachant, S-A-C-H-A-N-T, sachant. If you add en before it, it becomes a gerondif, en sachant. So, I hope by the short lesson, you will be able to do the exercises of the gerondif. Thank you.